Hi friends! Sure, I might be a bit crazy, but I'm also a pro at what I do. So, what is up? Today we're going to turbocharge our deposit and I will be going all in with my strategy. It's risky, I know, but it will be fun to watch and it will also be a great learning experience. And as a bonus, at the end of this video, I will also show you how to cash out your earnings swiftly, safely and quickly, with the money coming to your wallet all in one day. So let's not waste a single second and let's roll. Alright pals, while I think over the Aussie dollar / Canadian dollar situation, I'll let the price drop a bit. I'm opening a 1-minute trade for a $5 rise. Let me show you how my indicator settings while we wait. We set 3 indicators: CCI with a period of 20, RSI with a period of 7, and Williams %R with a period of 14. Back to explaining my entry. I invested following the trend. The price dipped to the support level and started turning around. That's where I jumped in. And each year, more folks want to make money in trading, but most traders lose, often in the first week. Many wonder, what's my issue or what am I going wrong? I've put together a list of common rookie trader mistakes, which I will talk about. And heads up, the first profit just hit the balance. Let's keep rolling. Guys, indicators are great, but trading solo on a clean chart is better and safer. I've got a Telegram channel where we boost our deposits from $100 to $5,000 with my team. It's your chance to start trading with pro guidance. Here's the deal. I share daily trading signals and analyze them Monday to Friday. It is your chance to trade confidently without blowing your deposit, alright? And also, I've got a voice chat service where I explain all the nuances of different strategies and answer any trading questions. So, don't miss out on that chance. Check out the description below to find all the useful links and join us and start earning like a pro today. But now, back to trading. So I spotted something interesting with the British pound and Swiss franc. Thinking of going short from the resistance level for 1 minute, and the price is in a sideways trend, typically bouncing from level to level. Right now, it's at resistance, so I expect a downward move, as we've seen in the past. And friends, please share your thoughts on how I explain these trades in the comments, alright? Do want me to add anything or to change, because your opinion matters to me. It's important that you understand everything clearly, alright? Oops, let's pause. Our trade just closed in profit. Moving on. Now let's analyze the next situation. Waiting for the right moment with the euro / yen pair. The price is at the resistance level and I'm waiting for a slight pullback to confidently enter the trade. Going to open a 1-minute option going down. The chart is at a solid resistance level, which has shown good downward reversals in the past. So let's continue. Alright, nowadays, even kids know about money management and risk control. Knowing is one thing, but doing it is another, and it's vital. Jokes aside, money management is your shield in the trading realm, protecting you from problems and mistakes. And discipline is super important for traders, not just in money management but also in trading itself. Traders often enter trades based on guesses. It's a big no-no. If you have rules for your trading system, you stick to them, okay? Sort of looks like a signal doesn't cut it for serious trading. No need to rush. The market isn't going anywhere. It's if a clear signal hasn't formed yet, don't jump ahead. Okay, let's lock this successful option in and keep going. Perfect moment for a trade on the Aussie dollar / Canadian dollar pair. We're seeing an uptrend and the price has dipped a bit to the support level. I jumped in on the bounce from this level following the trend. Let's keep the chat going, shall we? So, always lower your risks in bad trades. If you hit a string of losses, reduce your trade volume, aka risk percentage of the deposit, not increase it, alright? Some think if they lose 3 trades in a row, the 4th will be lucky, covering losses with a higher volume. But the chance of profit or loss in the 4th trade is the same as the previous 3. Don't count on luck, all right? And heads up, our trade just closed in profit. We're moving on. Opening a short trade on the euro/yen, the price is moving sideways from level to level, now at a resistance where I expect a downturn. My analysis is backed by 3 indicators in the overbought zone, suggesting the price should start moving down soon. Back to our chat. The second problem for traders are emotions. Emotions can really mess up trading, turning it into a roulette. Excitement, greed, panic, anxiety, terrible allies. And ideally, trade calmly with a cool head, alright? If you're stressed or scared, better not to trade. Your main ally against emotions is, again, money management, okay? Proper risk control keeps you safe from losses and prevents excitement from ruining your trades. Alright, our trade closes in profit. Let's analyze further. On the euro/dollar pair, I opened a 1-minute long trade. The price has been falling and is now at a support level where I expect a price reversal upwards. My analysis is confirmed by 3 indicators in the oversold zone, starting to turn around, suggesting a potential upward movement. Continuing our chat. The third problem for traders is chasing easy money. At some point, traders often get the Pinocchio syndrome, wanting to bury a little money and get a million. And do you remember how that story ended? I know it's probably pointless to say now, but those who want to try robots will try them. That's true. Those set on buying a magic indicator will buy it. But still, it might be worth listening to me. Okay, we lock in the successful trade and we keep going. Entering a short trade on the euro/British pound, the price is in a sideways movement from level to level, approaching resistance and starting a downward turn. That's where I made my trade. Also, 3 indicators show overbought conditions, signaling a potential price downturn. Let's continue our conversation. Fourth problem is lack of knowledge. In my view, the main problem for most traders is a lack of knowledge and also a reluctance to acquire it. Trading isn't a lottery or a casino, alright? To earn here, you need to learn. And the last problem is too much information. Surprisingly, from the last point comes another issue for many traders, which is too much info online. Beginners often get confused, not knowing where to start with such a wealth of materials. And my advice is not to take on everything at once. So make a plan, follow it week by week. Don't try to learn about everything at once, or you'll just end up more confused and with a jumbled mind. Dear friends, our trade successfully closes in profit. Let's keep going. So opening a short trade on the Aussie dollar/yen pair, I see the price rose and neared the resistance level where there was a previous price reversal. Let's continue our chat. Can you really make money in trading? That's a question that all beginners ask. Sure, you can earn, but why do beginners doubt it? There are a few reasons. Often after studying a few indicators for a couple of hours, rookies rush into battle, eager to try their hand at real trading. And another simple reason is that some beginners just don't want to learn. They wait for someone else to make money for them. That's the main stuff. There are other reasons, but they're less common. Overall, this approach is fundamentally wrong and dangerous for your deposit. Meanwhile, our trade closes successfully in profit, and let's move to the next battle. So I spotted a great opportunity on the euro/Swiss franc pair. The price has been rising for a while and now it's near the resistance level, where it previously bounced. I entered a short trade, thinking the price should start reversing. And I also noticed the indicators are in the overbought zone and began crossing from top to bottom, basically confirming my analysis that the price should turn around. So let's continue our talk. I'll divide this video into 2 parts. In the first part, I'll talk about tools that won't help you earn. In the second, I'll discuss tools that genuinely help traders make money. All right, so part 1. Can you make money in trading using grails? What are grails? These are systems or people promising 100% results which simply don't exist in trading. So let's briefly list the main losing systems, all right? Number 1, various purchase strategies. First, friends, you can't earn by trading only one system, all right? One strategy is definitely not enough for trading, and we'll talk more about this in the second part. Friends, let's pause a bit. Our trade closes in profit. We earned over $1,000. It's awesome. Let's keep going. Decided to open a 1-minute short trade on the euro/dollar. I see the price rose and hit a strong resistance level. The price already started reversing, and I opened the trade on this movement. The indicators have crossed the oversold zone, meaning a downward movement has already begun. Guys, please also like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss my new videos, alright? Let's continue. A few words about strategies. Trading on news is very popular now, like negative news came out in Germany, so we immediately trade the euro down. Simple economic calendars aren't enough to analyze news. You need to understand the topic and keep up with changes in the field. At least understand what a specific business activity means and how the index is calculated. Attention to the screen, guys. Our trade closed successfully in profit. Let's head to the next situation. Opening a short trade on the British pound/Swiss franc. Listen, the price approached the resistance level, where it has bounced back several times, indicating seller resistance at this level. Remember, resistance level, resistance from sellers. Support level is support from buyers. So, sellers are above, preventing the price from going up, and buyers are below, keeping it from going down. All three indicators are also in the overbought zone, meaning if the indicators are up, sellers will start selling the asset. So the price should go down. And back to our discussion. The next point, everyone's favorite robots, which haven't brought profit to anyone except those who offer them. And of course, brokers. Let's pause because we just earned $395 and we're moving on. For euro/Swiss franc pair, I'm opening a 1-minute short option. The situation is exactly the same as last time, so the same logic for entering. Let's continue our talk. Part 2. How to actually make money in trading. Now that we know how not to make money in trading, let's move on to how you actually can, alright? From destructive to constructive. I'll give general instructions on what to do. If some points are already familiar to you, then just skip to the next. So 1. Indicators. Accept as an axiom that no indicator will give you 100% result. Can you make money trading just one indicator? Maybe by chance. The market is more complex than one best indicator, alright? So always filter your indicator signals. Dear friends, our trade closes successfully in profit. Let's not stop and move on. Now I'm opening a long trade on the euro/dollar pair. The price is down and currently at a support level, from which the chart has already begun its upward reversal, and that's where I open my investment. Also, notice that 3 indicators are exiting the oversold zone, confirming my analysis. Back to our talk. So, 2. Indicator-free trading. To achieve consistent results, you can't skip this part. Start by learning to follow candlestick patterns on the chart, okay? They'll serve as an additional filter for your system. Plus, start drawing resistance and support levels. It's definitely useful. In trading, as in life, you need to use every opportunity. And 3rd, your own strategy. Every trader must develop their own strategy, like growing a tree. I recommend starting with any existing strategy, test it, and then adapt it for yourself. Attention to the screen, dear friends. We earned $360. Let's move on. Opening a short trade on the Aussie dollar / Swiss franc pair, I see that the price rose and approached a resistance level where there were previous price reversals. And I also noticed that the indicators are in the overbought zone and started crossing down, confirming my analysis that the price should reverse. Let's continue. Let's talk about maintaining health in trading. Being a trader is risky for your health in a way. Consider this, it's mostly a sedentary job, and we all know the implications of that, plus frequent stressful situations. In my opinion, a trader's psychological health is at the greatest risk. Frequent stress, nerve-wracking situations, even a series of losses can drive a normal person into depression. After all the emotions, a trader often feels like a squeezed lemon. Meanwhile, our trade closes successfully in profit. Let's continue. So, interesting situation on the euro and dollar pair. I'm opening a 1-minute long trade. The price has been going down and it is now at a support level, from which I expect a price reversal upwards. My analysis is confirmed by the Williams and RSI indicators in the oversold zone, indicating that the price should potentially turn and go up. Continuing our talk, the first advice I can give, though it sounds banal, it's about sleep. Our nervous system recovers best from 10 p.m. to 3 a.m., so it's crucial to go to sleep early. After years in trading, I've learned to trade calmly without emotions. If we talk about vitamins and supplements, I'd highlight the following. Proteins, heavily consumed by our body during stress, it's vital to replenish them. Remember, proteins are in dairy products, eggs, and meat. Meanwhile, our trade closes successfully in profit. We earned $435. Let's keep going. So, opening a long trade on the Aussie dollar and Swiss franc pair, the price has found a support level from which I expect it to reverse. Let's continue our talk. So, vitamin B1, a trader's best friend. It restores nerve cells, stimulates brain function, and strengthens immunity. Vitamin B1 is found in buckwheat, oats, peas, and nuts. And vitamin C is also a great ally in fighting stress. Plus, we all know a great immune booster. Sources of vitamin C are well known since childhood. Citrus, apples, bell peppers, and broccoli. So take the supplements I mentioned earlier with individual tolerance in mind to avoid harm with the best intentions. And now about a trader's physical health. As I mentioned, trading is mostly a sedentary job, so it's really important to take care of your muscles and bones, alright? Dear friends, our trade closes successfully in profit. Let's keep going. Opening a 1-minute short trade on the Aussie dollar and US dollar pair. The price is at a resistance level, meaning sellers will now offload the asset. The level is good. The price has bounced off of it many times. All three indicators are in the overbought zone and are starting to turn down, meaning the price is overbought and should go down. So let's continue our talk. Besides being harmful to a trader's health, it makes little sense. After a few hours of trading, anyone's attention and concentration diminish, affecting the results, obviously. Also, don't sit down to trade if you feel unwell, tired, or sick. Believe me, such states affect trading. I've been through it. And guys, please subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss my new videos, alright? Attention to the screen. Trade closes successfully in profit. Let's move on. So now I'm opening a 1-minute short trade on the Aussie dollar / Swiss franc pair. The price has approached a good resistance level from which it should go down. The indicators readings are nearing the overbought zone and are about to start turning down. So back to our conversation. It's crucial to sit comfortably at your computer. Don't joke with your back, alright? If you don't have an ergonomic chair yet, use a regular pillow for your lower back. And how best to sit at a computer? A few tips. The foot should be planted firmly on the floor. The arm should rest on the table with its lower part. meaning elbow, forearm, and wrist, especially when using the mouse. And don't neglect stretching exercises. It's better to start each trading day with them. Choose the strength of the workout according to your needs and abilities. So attention to the screen. The trade closes in profit. Let's analyze further. So opening a 1-minute loan trade on the Aussie dollar and US dollar pair. The price is currently at a support level from which I expect a reversal, and this is confirmed by 3 indicators in the oversold zone, indicating a potential upward turn. And back to our conversation. Now about vision. In terms of eye health, traders are also in the risk zone. Our eyes are strained both from watching charts and from constant exposure to monitors. Okay? Eye exercises can help traders, like drawing 8 in the air, as we did in school, and a few words about vitamins that can help maintain health in trading. So, the famous vitamin C to boost immunity, and calcium is really good for blood vessels, bones, and nerves, so don't ignore dairy products unless you're lactose intolerant. And our trade successfully in profit, earning us $410. Let's continue. So opening a long trade on the euro and Canadian dollar pair. The price has found a support level from which I expected to turn around. And back to our conversation. Music can also affect trading, specifically the results of trading. Essentially, music can not only increase your effectiveness in trading, but also help control stress. Also, it can improve mood, combat stress, increase productivity, and improve concentration. And surprisingly, sounds of nature work well as the best music for trading. Not only do they mask surrounding distractions, but they also can significantly improve concentration. And fun fact, the sound of a mountain stream is considered the most effective. Dear friends, our trade closes in profit. Moving on. So I spotted an interesting situation on the Aussie dollar / Swiss franc pair. The price has risen and hit a strong resistance level. It has already begun its reversal, which is where I opened my trade. The indicators have crossed the oversold zone, meaning the downward movement has started. And back to our chat. Many beginners think that to make money in trading, they just need to find the holy grail. That is, some tool that will give them 100% profit. Of course, this naive belief in unicorns driven by greed and unwillingness to learn independently is now actively exploited by brokers and their managers. And that's why the internet is full of magical ways to earn money today. And let me tell you right away, there is no such thing as 100% successful trading. Alright? I've been trading for over 5 years, earning well, but my results are far from this mythical 100%. By the way, we locked in a successful trade closure. During our trading session, we earned over $5,900, a very powerful result. And as promised, I will now show you how to withdraw funds quickly from the broker. So we go to the withdrawal tab on the broker. I've done this in advance. I have $5,900 available for withdrawal, but I will withdraw $5,000, leaving $900 in the balance for future trading. Alright, so as you can see, the minimum withdrawal amount is $15. I'll withdraw via crypto, precisely through Tether, which is USDT, which is the digital equivalent of the dollar. It's one of the fastest and safest ways to withdraw money. It can be transferred to a bank card or quickly invested in crypto. I enter $5,000 and paste my wallet address where my box will arrive. I click continue and need to enter a PIN code to confirm the transaction, which will come to my email. So I enter the PIN code and click continue. So our withdrawal is successfully created. Now we just have to wait. Usually the money arrives within 24 hours, but in practice it's faster. Crypto is the easiest way to withdraw, and I advise you to do the same. So let's wait for now and I'll come back to you later. So about 40 minutes later, our withdrawal is successfully approved. As you can see, I also previously withdrew funds through Tether and it arrived very quickly. Alright guys, thank you for watching this video and check out other videos on my channel. Good luck to everyone and bye bye!